Hi everybody. I hope everyone's having a awesome day or evening, whatever time it is where you are. I want to talk a little bit today about my meditation this morning. I usually try to do maybe 20-30 minute meditation when I first wake up, just to put the intention in and really feel what I'm like, almost like getting into my day, what I'm going to be getting into, what I feel like my day is going to go like. I'm already setting the intentions on how it's going to be a great day, no matter if I'm here by myself or if I'm actually watching my grandson. Whatever my day is, or if I have errands, or if I have to go somewhere or have to do something like that, I always set an intention and have like a thought and plan and just think about everything. But this morning, when I was really getting into just really deep thought, it was like an aha moment for me. And I thought, wow, this whole time I come on here and talk on TikTok and talk on YouTube and say how to love yourself and how to always choose yourself and to show the love and like what is your interest and how what you enjoy, and truly do things that make you happy and that bring love in your life. And it kind of hit me like, I say everything, but I really haven't been doing anything to a degree for myself. Like, I used to do yoga. I have been getting back into my walking. I've been walking like an hour and a half a day, and that's really good. And that really makes me feel like I have just more physical. Um, but I just haven't really been doing the things for me lately. And it just hit me like, I always felt like deep down in that I had a big purpose here on earth and I had to help people. But really, it's not about helping people. It's truly about helping myself, finding the happiness and the love in myself. And I couldn't believe that, like, this whole time I was making it so hard and so complicated. I really just thought it was going to be so hard. I didn't know what my mission was on this earth. I really thought, oh my God, I have to do something. I'm always feeling like I always want to help people. I love spreading the word about the spiritual stuff and helping people because nobody in my family ever talked about spiritual stuff. But I concentrated on the spiritual stuff for almost 3 years, and I lost myself. I truly just lost myself. And I didn't really like, I always cared about how I looked, but like I really just got more just, I just felt like I was existing kind of. And that's not good because when I was with my ex and we were into the swinging lifestyle, I always was like so fit and I always worked out and I felt so good about myself. And especially when you have to be around people naked, like you definitely want to make sure your body looks good. And, like you're in groups of people or whatever that like can see you and you're naked and you gotta have a decent looking body. And I'm not trying to say it's all about like you have to have a perfect body. You don't have to have a perfect body. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying from my point of view is I felt good about my body then. I truly felt good about myself then. And I lost myself once I got divorced and like started learning about the spiritual stuff and got lost into the spiritual life and all the stuff with that. And I just truly just lost me. And it was just like an aha moment today to just be like, what makes me happy? What makes me joyful? So that's what I'm going to start doing. Every day I'm going to start doing something that makes me happy and makes me fun, no matter even if I'm watching my grandson, because to be honest with you, watching my grandson makes me happy and makes me joyful. And it's something I truly enjoy. And when I stay there with them and my granddaughter gets off school, it's just such a blessing that like I get to be with her too. And but I'm still going to choose stuff like that I want to do, because I feel like sometimes I get really kind of like tired, and I get where I'm like not doing anything. I just want to go to bed after I'm done. And it's just, I'm going to start my day earlier. I'm going to start it even earlier. I'm going to start doing more things for me. I'm going to just start choosing me, and truly just choosing me, and choosing more things that make me happy. And that's really what God wants us to do. The universe, God, source, divine, they just want us to be happy. And I always felt like your life sometimes looks like it's falling apart, but really it's your inner showing of your outer world. So like if my outer world's falling apart, that means my inner world inside is falling apart. And it just shows. And I want more vibrant inner life to show outside of my uh, the outside of my life. And that's truly what I want in my life. And I'm just gonna just take a step every single day to be more positive and more just choosing me and what I like and what makes me happy, and truly just be love. Like just showing love to anyone that you are around the best that you can. I'm not saying you have to love every single person, but it's truly just to be love and to love. I think that's so important. That's truly why I ended up getting a divorce, because when my ex made me pick between him or this guy that I fell in love with in the swinging life, I chose love. Even though I was with my ex for 32 years, I just truly wanted love. But I didn't get that after I got divorced, and that's fine too, because I found it inside of me. And now I know what's very important, that I come first with Source, and anyone that is with me extra is just great, but I'm choosing me to love first, which blows my mind, because none of my parents ever said that. My grandparents never said that. My parents never said that. Nobody of my friends ever used to say that. Love yourself. Nobody ever said that. They always said, find the love. Find love. Love is so important. Except my mom, that basically told me to marry my ex, not because I really loved him, just because she thought he would take care of me. And that's fine too, because I always feel like everything happens for a reason. And I wouldn't have my boys, and I'm totally grateful for my boys and their families. But I'm just wanted another thing to say when I get off here, because I always have a certain saying that I do when I close out, and I'm going to be different on this saying now. But if you're watching me, this will be my first ever of how I'm going to start saying it. But I'm Charlene Carver, and I'm an Earth Angel Healer. And I truly just want everyone to find love and happiness, and to be love and happiness, because that's really what it's about. Love and happiness in this world. So, anyways, thank you all for listening to me. I truly appreciate this, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever time it is where you are. And thank you so very much. And I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.